Rex Splode was loud, cocky, and reckless, but when it truly mattered, he was one of the bravest heroes in the Invincible universe. His story is one of tragedy, betrayal, redemption, and ultimately, sacrifice. He may not have been the most powerful hero, but he always gave everything he had, sometimes literally, to protect those around him. Today we're diving into the full history of Rex Splode, a hero who lived fast, fought hard, and went out in a blaze of glory. Rex Sloan was born into extreme poverty. His family struggled to survive, barely making ends meet. One day, a government agent approached his parents with an offer, enough money to escape their desperate situation, but in exchange, they had to give up their son. Desperate and seeing no other way out, they accepted. Rex was taken away, and his life as an ordinary boy was over. The agent who took him worked for a secret bioengineering program that saw potential in Rex. Over the years, he was put through brutal training in combat, espionage, and gymnastics. His body was chemically enhanced, making him stronger, faster, and more durable. Cybernetic implants were placed in his arms, granting him the power to make inorganic objects explode. He became a living weapon and was sent on covert missions across the world, eliminating targets and completing dangerous assignments. But over time, he began to question the morality of his missions. He saw innocent people getting hurt, and he realized he was nothing more than a tool for those in power. Finally, he had enough. In a fiery escape, he turned against his handlers, destroying part of the facility and making sure they would never control him again. After breaking free, Rex was curious about the family he had lost. Using the skills he had been taught, he tracked them down. What he found shattered him. His parents were living comfortably, enjoying the money they had received for selling him. They had moved on, never once looking back. Heartbroken and furious, Rex realized he had no real home and no family to return to. But instead of letting this break him, he decided to forge his own path. He reinvented himself as a superhero, taking the name Rex Splode. He joined the teen team and fought alongside heroes like Adam Eve and Duplicate. He started dating Adam Eve, but their relationship ended when she caught him cheating with Duplicate. Ironically, later on, when Rex and Duplicate joined the Guardians of the Globe, he found himself on the receiving end of betrayal when he caught her cheating on him with the Immortal. Despite his flaws, Rex remained a dedicated hero, always willing to put himself in danger to protect others. During a mission against the Lizard League, Rex suffered some of the worst injuries of his life. He fought the vicious villain Komodo, managing to kill him, but not before losing his right hand in the fight. If that wasn't enough, he was then shot through the head. Somehow, against all odds, he survived. After a slow recovery, he was given a cybernetic hand that enhanced his explosive abilities, making him even more dangerous in battle. He continued fighting alongside the Guardians of the Globe until he and several teammates quit in protest of Cecil Stedman's unethical actions. They formed an independent superhero team, but never settled on a name. Then came the Invincible War, a battle that changed everything. When an army of alternate Invincibles attacked Earth, chaos erupted. Rex and his team were outmatched and barely hanging on. In the end, he made the ultimate sacrifice. With no weapons left, no tricks up his sleeve, he did the only thing he could. He charged his own skeleton with explosive energy. The resulting blast killed both him and the evil Invincible he was fighting, saving his teammates in the process. His death was mourned by heroes across the world. His former teammate, Robot, who had once cloned himself a new body using Rex's DNA, chose to take on the name Rex in his honor, ensuring that his legacy would live on. Rex Splode's journey was filled with mistakes, heartbreak, and hardship, but in the end, he proved that he was a true hero. He never hesitated to put himself in danger, and when the moment came, he gave everything to save the people he cared about. He may have been reckless, impulsive, and arrogant, but he was also brave, determined, and fiercely loyal. His story is a reminder that being a hero isn't about being perfect. It's about standing up when it matters most. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of Rex Splode, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.